Hey, property owner, ready to not only know the condition of your roof, but help it last longer? We want to share with you the 9 do-it-yourself maintenance items and tips that you can do to understand the condition of your roof and help it last longer. And as always, if you have any concerns about getting on your roof, don't climb on your roof. Call a professional to help. It's not worth the risk of your life. Once you know what to look for, regular roof inspections are crucial for catching any issues before they become any major problems. You can start by examining your roof from the ground using binoculars, especially if it's too steep or unsafe to climb onto. Look for missing or cracked or curling shingles. Also pay attention to any signs of water damage inside of your home. There could be water stains or discoloration on your ceiling or walls, peeling or bubbling paint on walls or ceilings, damp or musty odors in the attic or upper floors, sagging or bowing areas in your ceiling, mold or mildew growth on the walls, ceilings, or in the attic, rotten or deteriorating wood structures such as rafters or joists, or even a warping baseboard sometimes is the indication of water coming through the roof. Water dripping or pooling in the attic or on the floor below roof penetrations like vents or chimneys, damaged or deteriorated insulation in the attic. Those are just a bunch of the things that we've come across and thought about. Number 2, clear debris from the gutters and roof. Clean gutters and downspouts regularly to prevent water backup and roof leaks. Use a ladder and gloves to remove leaves, twigs, and other debris from your gutters. Don't forget to clear the debris from the roof surface by using a broom or a leaf blower, taking care not to damage the shingles. Number 3, trim overhanging branches. Trim tree branches that hang within 4 feet of the roof or the house to prevent any damage during windy conditions. Use pruning shears or a saw to carefully cut back branches or hire a professional for larger trees. Sealing cracks and gaps and inspect areas where different roofing materials meet, such as vents and chimneys and gaps in accessories and in penetrations on your roof. Use roofing sealant, thermoplastic sealants to fill any gap and to create a watertight seal. Consider hiring a professional roofer for hard-to-reach areas. Number 5, check your attic ventilation. Proper attic ventilation is essential for regulating temperature and humidity levels and preventing moisture buildup. Inspect attic vents and ensure that they are clear of any obstructions and functioning properly. Install additional vents or fans if needed. See our other video for installing our vents. We'll have that up soon to how to install a new turtle vent on your roof. It'll be great for those of you who want to do it yourself, and it'll give you all the steps and procedures in order to do so. Number 6. Remove moss and algae and clean the moss and algae growth from your roof surface using a solution of water and mild detergent or a commercially available moss remover. Use a soft bristle brush or low pressure washer to gently scrub away the growth, taking care to avoid any slipping. Keep in mind that if you pressure wash a shingle, you definitely can break the shingle. If you shoot the water uphill on the roof, you can still get water in your house. So keep in mind that the roof needs to be shot downhill and not too close, because if you're shooting too close, you're just going to ruin your roof. Shingle maintenance is number 7. Replacing curled or cupped or damaged shingles to prevent water infiltration is the best way, and the best way to do this is get a pry bar up under there, find the nail, and pull those carefully out. As you pull those nails out, there's actually 2 lines of nails in each shingle line that goes up. You're going to have to get the second line in order to get the shingle out. Be super careful not to rip or crack or tear any of the shingles around those areas, and be super careful to untab the shingles as you do so. The damage caused by the repair won't be worth it if you continue to damage your roof by trying to repair that one damaged shingle. If you can't do so, if you have a struggle doing so, just stop. Please give us a call. Call a professional to swap out those shingles. We have tools and we have training and know how to do it without causing further damage to your roof. Use the pry bar to carefully lift and reseal curled edges of shingles with roofing cement, particularly a bituminous cement. You want to use an asphaltic-based cement or asphaltic-based sealant. For excessive repairs, hiring a roofing professional is going to be your best bet. If you think it's bigger than you, don't open up the roof. You probably don't want to open up the thing waterproofing your greatest investment. If you open it up and you find that you can't handle it and that storm's oncoming, it's likely going to be really difficult for us to take care of you before the storm. We can usually jump on things quick, but if you kind of catch us in those spots right before a storm, we're also rushing to get everybody else's stuff done too. So please make sure you understand the system or understand the problem prior to opening it up. And if when in doubt, please give us a call. We'd be happy to help you. Number 8, Address bald spots and cracked shingles. Replacing shingles with bald spots or cracked cracks and to maintain the roof's integrity, it really just depends on how old your roof is. Roofs that are older than about 15 years on average have a tendency to crack or tear prior to being able to get a pry bar up under there to carefully remove the shingles. If we have a hard time doing it, it's going to be incredibly difficult for you to do so as well. Use a pry bar though. However, the best way to do it is you get a flat pry bar up underneath the shingle to carefully remove the damaged shingles and install the new ones in. Keep in mind that there are going to be at least 10 if there's a five nail pattern on the shingle, or if they shot it with 5 nails, there's 10 nails on the bottom and the top of your roof. If you don't get all 10 of them out, you're going to rip the shingle. Number 9, evaluate your roof age and condition. If your roof is over 20 years old, and I would even say actually 15, and showing signs of significant wear and tear, it might just be time for a replacement. Even if you're not regularly checking your roof, if you notice that many of your neighbors are replacing their roofs, it's probably a good time to get yours checked as well. Since most of the areas of homes in the same neighborhood are actually built in the very same close time frame, it's likely that the roof that they're doing is about the same age as yours. So if you're seeing your neighbors do it, give us a call. We'd love to give you a scope of work. We'd love to give you an estimate. Unfortunately, aside from our other 8 tips, there's not much you can do about this one besides contracting a roofing company that offers free inspections like us. There you have it, 9 tips to understand the condition of your roof and how you can maintain it and extend its life. Please give us a call. We'd love to help you. We are the highest quality roofer in Southeast Idaho and Northern Utah. We would love to show you why we are the best roofing company, why we are, and why so many people have trusted us with their roofing. We roof their roofing needs and will in the future. We pride ourselves in quality workmanship, forward thinking, and essentially we grow because you can trust us. Schedule a free inspection with us or click the link below to schedule a free inspection with us. We'd love to come out and give you a scope of work, give you an estimate, and see what it would take to give you a new roof.